fantastic. You got to move over because you're kind of blocking the gambler.
That's
I mean,
right.
like Kenny's in your shoulder. I guess your right shoulder is totally blocking Kenny.
Yeah, I know. Let me hold on. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing tonight? We're live here at Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles for 6-pack Thursday night, baby.
Not 3-pack.
I got a special guest tonight, y'all. I've got the Winter Freeze right over here to me, and really honored to have him. He is coming from the home of the Georgia Bulldogs in Athens, Georgia tonight, baby. That's right. Athens, Georgia live with us tonight, Mr. Clint Winter. And I'm honored to have him here tonight. I've been wanting to get him on the channel forever. And I'm so glad to have him here tonight, y'all.
Well, I'm glad to be here to give my expert advice on English Premier League and 1988 Braves automobiles. This is what I'm going to be riding in until the end of October, 1st of November, when we clinch that World Series for back-to-back years, and then I'm going to get my buddy Dansby Swanson. If he signs back with the Braves for a hometown discount, I'm going to throw this beautiful car in for him to ride around Kennesaw in. So, Zach, what do you got there behind you?
Well, behind me, I have 6 legends. Tonight we're going to open up 6 packs tonight, and we got 6 orphan children from the greatest movie ever, the 6-pack.
It's not movie. Okay, it's not movie.
Right of me right here. I got the gambler, Kenny Rogers, and we got 6 orphan children. Let me see. I'm kind of ducking here. I'll tell you this. I'll just step out for a second here. Well, hold on. I can't. You'll see the 6 orphan children up here. And the legend Kenny Rogers in the greatest movie ever made, the 6-pack, baby. And tonight's episode is dedicated to the legend, Athens' own, the gambler, Kenny Rogers, baby. Woo! I'm super pumped about tonight's episode tonight. I'm so pumped to have the Winter Freeze with me here tonight. And y'all, thank y'all. We got 3 in the chat. Thank y'all for being here tonight. Super pumped. Super pumped. All right.
Zach, just talking about the 6, you keep referring to 6-pack as the greatest movie. I think more of it as a piece of cinema. It's film. I think it's timeless. I think it's a movie that they totally got shafted in the race for the Oscars when that movie came out.
That's right, it did, man. It was a tragedy. And not only did it have Kenny Rogers right here, but it had the greatest actor ever, Aaron Gray, from one of the greatest shows ever, Silver Spoons, y'all.
And Buck Rogers.
That's right. That's right. Hey, we got Sensei Domino in the house. We got Josh Redrum. Hey, Josh Redrum, he's a big Auburn fan. Joining us from Alabama. Big game this weekend, Georgia, Alabama. We got Origami Folder in the house tonight. Spine Ticks, Sith in the house, baby. Glad to have you here tonight, y'all. I love Kenny Rogers, says Origami Folder. Hey,
you're in the right place.
Yeah, you're in the right place.
If you love
Huddle Card Collection in the house. Huddle Card Collection. They're from the ATL, baby. They're big Mets fans living down in the ATL. So I know it's been tough days for them lately. But we love you out there, all my Mets fans. Hey, good luck in the playoffs, baby. Good luck.
Good luck.
That's right. All right, we got Buck Rogers. Somebody said Buck Rogers. No, Buck Rogers.
Yeah, Aaron Gray. Thank you. Aaron Gray was like Buck Rogers. I forget.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
She played opposite Beady. What was that robot's name in Buck Rogers? It went Beady.
Tweety. Wasn't it Tweety? Yeah. So, y'all, we got an awesome episode tonight. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. We're live here, Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles. We got the Winter Freeze with us tonight. Really honored to have him from the Athens tonight. And we're going to rip 6 packs tonight. Super pumped about it. And it's going to be awesome, y'all. We're going to rip 2 packs of Prizm basketball, 2 packs of Chronicles football. We got some Prizm soccer, and the Winter Freeze here, he's an expert. So he's my soccer expert, y'all. So I'm super pumped about that.
Yeah, I like.
And then we're going back to me and Mr. Winter Freeze's childhood. We're going to rip some 89 Donruss, and we're going to be looking forward. Show him the shirt, Winter Freeze. Pound, do it for Dale, baby. He's got the 3 on tonight, right? That's right. Red Rum says he's wearing an Alabama t-shirt. Help.
Well,
Winter Freeze, you want to give him some advice for wearing an Alabama t-shirt tonight?
I think that you should just put on a UGA shirt. And
he's an Auburn fan.
But yeah, he said he's wearing an Alabama shirt. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, he lives in Alabama though.
Yeah. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
Do it for Dale.
Yeah. We're going to talk. I want to talk a little bit about my '87 Bo Jackson Gold Cup rookie tops. That'll be my Auburn contribution for the evening.
That's right. Big game this weekend, man. You super pumped about it? Are you going to the game here in Athens?
It is in Athens. I'm not. I have children at the age of having stuff to do all the weekend, so I went to the Samford game and watched us. Me and my son went and watched them beat Samford, but I'm going to be watching this one on television.
Yeah, me too, man. CBS this weekend. So, man, all right, y'all. So we got an awesome episode. Thank y'all for being here tonight. We got the legend. Here it is. Look at this. Back when I was in college, the Winter Freeze gave me this awesome cassette of the 6-pack, the greatest movie ever made. And we're going to have it as our backdrop tonight as we rip sports cards tonight, y'all. The original one. I remember the day you gave me this, Winter Freeze.
I think that VHS tape was the first thing I ever bought off the internet. Seriously. I mean, it was such a novel. Because I wanted to get it. I got it for you for your birthday. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, it was. We were at Camp Glisten up in North Georgia. Yeah.
Yeah, and anyway, I got it for Zach, and I was like, I couldn't think of anything to get for Zach, and then I got him. I was like, where can I find this? I heard this new thing called the internet. I searched, and it might have been my first ever Amazon purchase. So there you go.
That's right, man. That's right.
And Zach doesn't throw away anything. So I'm glad you still have the VHS 6-pack.
That's right. Well, you know what we do every Thursday night, y'all? We got some cold Sprite right here. There you go. That's right. We're going to finish off this 2-liter tonight.
I think you should dump it on your
Huddle
head.
Card Collection says their daughter went to Samford. And he also, I think Huddle Card Collection has a son that goes to Kennesaw State, baby. K-Town, baby. K-Town.
Samford is a fine institution.
Yeah, it's a very good school.
Where Bobby Bowden got to start.
Look at that cold Sprite tonight, y'all. Look at the fizz. Oh, this is it. We're finishing it tonight, y'all. This Sprite's for you, y'all.
Red Rum says he wants that car, dude. Me too. I'd love this car as well.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome stuff.
I told my boss at work we have a company car, and I showed him the picture of this car last week, and he said, "You know what? Just let's do it up. Go paint the company car." So,
that's right.
Maybe one day.
Hey, Huddle Card Collection. You know who they're friends with? Our favorite kicker of all time for the Georgia Bulldogs. He respects the specs.
Rodrigo?
That's right. That's right. They're friends with Rodrigo,
cool.
Yeah. He was talking about it on his live stream. I was like, oh, man, I'm such a huge fan of Rodrigo, man. We love Rodrigo. Respect the specs, baby. One of our favorite kickers of all time.
I hope Rodrigo can bounce back.
Yeah. Hey, Titus. God is great in the house. Glad to have you in the house, Titus. Titus is coming from Japan tonight, baby.
Wow.
Yeah. Shout out to Titus, man.
Nice. Hello.
Yeah. Shout out. See, the Winter Freeze has never been here live on the channel, y'all. So glad to have him here tonight. He doesn't know all y'all awesome people here.
I tried. My son thinks Zach is a celebrity. Well, because Zach is a celebrity. And he thinks it's the coolest thing that I'm on with Zach. So I'm excited to be here. We're talk about some English Premier League.
We got everybody, man. We got Sith, Spine Ticks right here. He's coming from California. We got Red Rum from Alabama. We got Japan. Sensei's coming from from Texas. We got everybody all over America, all over the world here on Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles tonight. Thank y'all for being here. Super pumped.
You're in for a treat.
Yeah, it's going to be an awesome night. So where's Sprinkles at? Sprinkles is usually the star of the show here, but Sprinkles is she's got a cat house here tonight. Whenever we rip sports cards, Sprinkles likes to chase after the wrapper. So Sprinkles will be running around here at some point tonight. Scooter's out in the garage. Y'all ready to rip some sports cards tonight? I'm trying to follow the chat here. We got 5 in the chat tonight. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. Really appreciate it. A lot going on tonight on YouTube, and I'm glad you come and join us tonight. Really pumped. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn this camera around. And we're going to rip some sports cards. And then the Winter Freeze is going to share some of his collectibles from his PC tonight. And he's got some pretty awesome stuff he's going to share with us. I'm super pumped about him sharing that with y'all as well. So let's go. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. All right, here we go. I'm going to turn this camera around.
Turn it around. Just like Kenny Rogers said in the hit song, Turn It Around from the theme from Six Pack. Zach's going to turn us around.
That's right. Turn me around. Oh, y'all don't want to hear me sing. That's bad. We might get copyrighted. All right, so I'm going to go.
While you're turning this around, can I tell a quick Six-Pack story?
Sure. Go ahead, yeah.
I took my kids to Six Flags a few years ago, and we just kind of made a trip out of it. We had a couple other things we were doing in Atlanta. So guess what hotel we stayed at in near Six Flags, Zach?
Where's that?
We stayed in the hotel where they filmed the scene where Kenny Rogers got beat up in the parking lot.
Oh, yeah.
And then he mysteriously disappeared and woke up outside of Stone Mountain. So my son and I, we recreated Kenny Rogers getting beat up. I'll have to show it to you sometime.
All right, y'all. Here we go. We got
the
stage set up for tonight.
We're good. You got a good setup there.
Yeah. Look at the legends we have here tonight. So you'll see. I'm trying to get the camera positioned up here so you can see everything. All right. Let's see. Let's get all this situated. Thank y'all for being here tonight. Where'd you go?
I'm here to go grab something real quick.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm going to get the camera positioned here.
I'm back.
Okay, you're back.
We're back.
We're back, y'all.
I had to go drive down to Fulton County Stadium real quick.
You did. That's right. You had to go down there and get you some cold Sprite at the Piggly Wiggly.
I had to go to see Glenn Hubbard at the Disney World Series.
Yeah, you want me to show that later on tonight?
Yeah, please. All right.
Definitely. All right, y'all. So here we go. We got 6-packs tonight. Yeah, he was hiding from you, says Titus. That's right. We got 6-packs. So what we're going to do is we're going to rip 2 packs out of this Prizm basketball blaster box. And huge week this week, y'all. I got a mega of Prizm on the Target drop this week. I was super pumped. I'm super excited about getting a mega Prizm. So we're going to rip this one because I'm going to keep that one sealed. And this one we're going to rip. Hey, guess what? Guess who's joining us tonight, Winter Freeze? We got Alf joining us tonight. He likes cats.
Good. I hope you're about to say, hide your cats.
Then Sprinkle's not a big fan of Alf. We got Chronicles football. We're looking for Mac Jones, Jamar Chase, our dirty bird, Kyle Pitts. Hey, Falcons are doing pretty good this year. They're 2-2.
Kyle Pitts finally decided to throw him the ball. It's
They might not get that number 1 draft pick like I was thinking. And then we have the greatest set movie of all time, the 6-pack starring Kenny Rogers. And if you look in here, there's Anthony Michael Hall in here as well, a legendary actor. And then here's the back of it. There he is. There's Mr. Brewster Baker in the 6 Orphan Children. We'll turn that around and show everybody. Kenny Rogers and Brewster Baker, down on his luck style car racer, has been off the circuit for 2 years. And then it's just awesome. I could read it all day. Y'all don't want to hear it. It's rated PG, y'all. It's a great movie, y'all.
Hey, Zach, I just wanted to say that Anthony Michael Hall went from the 6-pack to the Brat Pack.
That's right. What, Breakfast Club? What else was he in?
Breakfast Vacation. He was Rusty in Vacation.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
He was in Johnny Be Good. There are a bunch of movies he were in.
Yeah. Candyman in the house. Hey, Al, how you doing tonight? Candyman has joined us from Boston, Massachusetts. He's a big Boston fan in the house.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Winter Freeze has been to Fenway before, haven't you?
No, I saw the Red Sox playing spring training this year, but I'm not.
Yeah, that's what you're telling. You saw them playing spring training. And then we got some, I think this is 89 or 90 Donruss right here. We're looking for Dale Murphy in that. Pound, do it for Dale, y'all. And then we got some Prizm European League, Premier League soccer right here. And who are these guys here on the cover? You know these guys right here? I know this guy right here is the one that got.
Yeah, that you got Salah there. You got De Bruyne. can't see. You got Harry Kane up there in the middle. I believe that's Ronaldo on the right. I can't really see.
Yeah, that's Mason Greenwood up there at the top right. He's the one that got in trouble.
Yeah.
Suspended, right? Dave Collect's in the house, man. Glad to have you here tonight. So we're going to rip some of that. So we're going to rip 6 packs, man. Glad to have y'all here. And my brother's been to Fenway. He loved it. Not everyone should get to Fenway once. Yeah, I definitely agree. I want to try to go myself one day. Give me a little bit more cold Sprite, y'all.
Let's do it. Sprite it up, man. I'm itching to open some cards.
That's right. Rip some sports cards tonight, man. Dave, the homiest of homies, baby, in the house. There we go. We just downed that 2-liter right there. There you go. Let's just throw it. Here's Sprinkles. Here's your 2-liter of Sprite. I'm going to chug this over to Sprinkles. There you go. Sprinkles loved it. Okay, where do you want to start tonight, Winter Freeze?
Let's start with some Prizm.
Prizm, baby. You know Prizm basketball or soccer?
Yeah. Let's go basketball.
Okay. Here's Kay Cunningham. You know Kay Cunningham? He's the big star this year. Detroit. Detroit should be good in a couple of years. We're looking for him. We're looking for Scotty Barnes for Toronto. We're looking for who else are we looking for? Franz Wagner. We're looking for I pulled this guy. He plays for Oklahoma. Josh Giddey. Looking for Trae Young for our Atlanta Hawks. And maybe we'll pull one of our newest Atlanta Hawks. What's his name? Devontae Murray.
Yeah, DeJounte Murray.
Johnny Murray. Maybe we'll pull him tonight. All right, y'all. I'm going to rip this off camera. And you'll see. I'm going to pull open I'll do it right here. I'm kind of doing this with a screen here. So last time I opened one of these, y'all, I got a Josh Giddey silver. Me and Red Rum had a live stream. We opened up a box of these. And I pulled a Josh Giddey silver worth about $40, $50 out of one of these. So I was super pumped about that. So we're going to break this baby up. All right, we're going for the 3rd pack. We'll go for the, and I'll go see if I can find a thick pack in here. Maybe have a relic or something on here. Let's see. I think I see something. Maybe this one brings good luck. All right, so we got 2 packs right there. Let me get my stand out here. Well, there's Sprinkles in the house. You want to talk?
Hey, Doug Moore is in the house.
Doug Moore in the house. That's right. Coming from the Apple capital of Georgia, baby.
That's right, man.
All right. Doug Moore in the house. Where is it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, awesome battle. Red Rum, man. He won our battle. Awesome battle. He did it from Birmingham, from one of the old Birmingham Barons baseball stadium in the stands there when we went live in one of our battles. It was awesome. He was at a card show there. It was pretty sweet. Yeah. Kudzu Brothers in the house, says Doug Moore.
That was Doug and I, and Zach was part of it too. We actually had one of the we're kind of famous in the fact that we were one of the first 100 or first 200 podcasts ever. We started that back in like 2004, 2005.
Tell them who you had on there one time. The legendary
Zach the gardener.
Oh no, not that legend. How about the legendary one who wants crocodiles?
That likes crocodiles.
Yeah, you Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter.
Oh, that was R.I.P. We had another guest. I don't care to talk about him.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that. Was another.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll move on. I forgot about that guy. Got some trouble. We won't talk about him. All right, y'all. Let's miss some Prizm. Yeah, all right. We're gonna get 4 cards in each of these packs. You got cake cutting over that. Oh man, I forgot about that. All right, y'all. You ready? Let's go. And we're gonna start off with a rookie card right here for the Brooklyn Nets. There's Deron Sharp right here. That's a rookie card right there. Aren't these nice? These are like the Mercedes-Benz of sports cards. Prizm.
Okay.
They're the yeah, Zach the Gardener. Yeah, y'all should subscribe to my gardening and farming channel. It's called Zach the Gardener and Farmer. We got about 36 subscribers right now. I'm trying to build it up, y'all. It's awesome. So I have to drop a link here at some point in the chat tonight. pretty awesome, y'all. If you want to learn how to grow fall garden mums or sunflowers, or I'm doing a video on fall asters coming up, so y'all tune into that. It's gonna be pretty awesome. And then we got Anthony Davis right here for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I heard a rumor that there's a chance that he might be a Hawk by the end of the year.
Ooh, who are we trading for him? John Collins,
Clint Capella, John Collins, and somebody else.
Ooh, that'd be interesting. And then we have a Charlotte Hornets. Shout out to Will Voggs and the Charlotte Hornets, baby. I'm glad they're the Hornets now instead of the Bobcats. You know, I like the Hornets better. And then our cracked ice is another Anthony Davis, man. We got two ADs. Hey, if he's Atlanta Hawk, man, that'd be cool to have two of them.
Yeah.
AD in the house. All right, there's pack number 1 tonight. Hey, a shout out to this legendary basketball player. Name this basketball player, Mr. Clint Winter. Mr. Winter Freeze.
I can't really.
He plays for the Boston Celtics.
Got that. It's not Larry Bird. Is that Kevin McHale?
No.
Danny
he's a I think a GM now or a coach.
Danny Ainge.
That's right. You got it right there. There he goes, right there in the back. Pound, do it for Ainge right there. Also, a former Toronto Blue Jays. Shout out to all my Blue Jays friends out there. Legendary player. You know, he's got a 1982 Topps card with him playing baseball for the Blue Jays.
Yeah, I was reading about that the other day about how I didn't realize he was a baseball player too.
Now, here's my favorite basketball player of all time. You don't know who this guy, man. You're missing that. You don't know basketball. The human highlight film right here, baby. Dominique, baby. Greatest Georgia Bulldog basketball player of all time right there.
Yeah. I met him at a Georgia basketball game one time.
Yeah, oh, you did? Guess who also we met at the Georgia basketball game right now.
Rogers. I forgot about that.
You remember that?
I asked him about maybe if he could have any fried chicken recommendations. And he said, he about slapped me. He said, I don't do fried chicken. I just do roasted chicken.
That's right. Mike Ray Heat, greetings from Dalton, Georgia, baby. The carpet capital of Georgia. In the house.
They have a fine institution there on the highway as well.
Yeah. But Murray in the house from Oregon, baby. He said his Bulldogs whooped his Ducks bad.
Yeah, they did. You
love your Ducks.
You got a Bulldog as a coach. It'll be all right.
Yeah, it's okay. The Ducks are a great team, and they got awesome uniforms. They got a former Georgia Bulldog coach, and they're going to be a great team, man. They're my favorite team in the Pac-10 right now. I love Oregon, man. We just got a really good team this year, man. It was a good game. Almost done with the job. Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Let's see here. I saw somebody, Sal 773 in the house. Glad to have you here tonight, man. Thank y'all, man. Yeah, Oregon's awesome, man. Me and Rose City at Don, we were really talking about that game. You know, he lives in Portland. He's a big Portland fan, and you got the Oregon State Beavers and Oregon Ducks, baby. It's a big rivalry there in Oregon. All right, y'all. Here we go. We're ripping pack number 2. You ready? Let's go. Let's pull some fire tonight, y'all.
Pull some fire.
Ooh, we got something in here. Ooh, I don't know what this is, but it's something. Let's see what we got. It may just be an insert, but still. Okay, here we go. We're going to start off with Brandon Ingram for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Oh, man. That's a solid player right there.
What do you think? Zion's going to come back this year, and New Orleans is going to be better this year? I'm hoping so. I pulled a Zion rookie last week here on the channel.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Zion will come back. Here you go, Milwaukee Bucks. There's a Brook Lopez right here.
Yeah, that's another solid player, man.
Yeah.
Brook Lopez is good stuff.
Coca-Cola is awesome. Coca-Cola is my favorite thing to come out of Georgia, says Sith at Spine Tex. Coke and a smile, baby. Pelicans will be sleepers.
What about New Coke? That's my least favorite.
New Coke. That's right. Herschel Walker, Spine Tex. That's right. Herschel Walker, man.
Just don't do any Google searches for Herschel Walker right now.
That's right. Okay, here's Marvin Bagley. This is a purple right here. Marvin Bagley, Sacramento Kings.
That's a bust right there. That's a bust. That's an NBA bust.
Oh,
I think he went ahead of Trae Young, I believe, in the NBA draft that year.
Oh wow.
So I think he was the number 2 overall pick, Deontay Ayton, then Marvin Bagley Jr., then Luka. Or we got Luka and we traded him for the ice tray. But
yeah,
anyway.
Sensei says New Coke was so nasty.
Yeah, I agree.
That's right. All right. And then here's our insert. I thought this was something special, but it's Bam Adebayo of the Miami Heat. These guys, they knocked us out of the playoffs last year, man.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. All respect for him. But it was a tough one watching the Atlanta Hawks lose to them. But they had an awesome team. Tyler Hero and all those awesome players. Tyler Hero just signed a big contract for them, too.
Yep.
All right, yo. So that's a Prizm, baby. We got 2 packs out of there. So we got 2 down. Guess what we're going to next, Winter Freeze?
What's that?
Pack number 3. That's right. Pound do it for Dale, baby. Pound do it for Dale. Let's break Dale out right here. Me and the Winter Freeze, go watch our video from Truist Field where we got one of these. Have you gotten yours out?
I have the Richmond Braves bobblehead, Dale Murphy.
Oh, yeah,
you know me, Dale Murphy.
You know me, Dale Murphy. It was bobblehead night.
You know how many Dale Murphy bobbleheads I have, Zach?
How many?
3.
3. 3. All right, I'll tell you this
one, and I have 2. I got the one that you and I got at the game this summer, and I got one. I think me and you went to another Braves game at Turner Field a while back, and I have that Dale Murphy bobblehead as well.
Yeah. Sis says that bobblehead almost looked like Tom Brady. Yeah. But this one isn't getting a divorce with Giselle.
This one doesn't play in Richmond anymore.
That's right.
He's the Gwinnett Striper now.
That's right. There you go. That's a Richmond Braves, baby. Now they're the Gwinnett Braves, my home county where I was raised. They got another name, but it sounds funny, so I don't really like it. They named them after fish, which I don't quite get that. But I think they should have been the Gwinnett Groundhogs. But
I think they should have been the Gwinnett Buttons.
Yeah, or something else. Yeah. Yeah. Leave Giselle in the dust. Let him play. Yeah. Oh, man. Well, the Falcons got a big game this weekend with the Buccaneers. I don't know how they're going to do. People are saying it's a battle of the NFC South this weekend. I have a hard time believing the Falcons are playing for the lead in the NFC South. I was looking for them to be a number 1 draft picks this year, but they're winning more games than I thought. So
they're playing the Bucs this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
On the Atlanta radio station, they're talking at like the NFC Championship. Yeah, Mike right here. I'm from Gwinnett County. That's where I was raised. That's That's where I spent my whole half my life. Well, first 18 years of it.
I predict that at halftime Falcons will lead 27-3, and then Tom Brady will lead a comeback.
And they'll lose in the 4th quarter, and I'll call my dad and say we're going to have a Super Bowl parade in the 3rd quarter, and then they lose it in the end, and then I go throw my shirt across the room and get mad. Yeah. No, I grew up over in Lilburn, Georgia, near the Stone Mountain, which Stone Mountain's in DeKalb County, but I grew up on the Gwinnett County, Stone Mountain, Lilburn area. It's kind of near there, yeah. I was born in Fulton, moved to Cherokee. Yeah, that's right. Cherokee Warriors, baby. Cherokee Warriors. All right. Me and the Winter Freeze are both at one time in our lives lived in Cherokee County. Haven't we, Winter Freeze?
Cherokee County at a young age. We both did.
Yeah. I'd love to see Stone Mountain in person. Hey, Stone Mountain's pretty awesome in the summer. They have a laser show up on the mountain. And
it hasn't changed since 1984.
Yeah, it was awesome in 1984 when I went as a kid. All right, so here we go. This is pack number 3. So we'll pound do it for Dale. And so we're going to go through this pack, and we're going to look for a Dale Murphy right here. This is what it used to be like, man, as a kid ripping this. looking here, you get all 26 1990 Diamond King prints for $10 and 3 wrappers. Right here, it says on the back. All right, you ready? Who do you want to pull out of this pack, Winter Freeze?
What year is it again? I'm sorry.
It's Oh, these are. Let me open up. 1990. Donruss.
1990.
Here, I'll show you the first card.
I want a Tom Glavine or a Dave.
Yeah, there's a Tom Glavine, John Smoltz reverse one. I got it the other day from the card wolf.
Ken Griffey Jr. would be great.
Yeah, his rookie was 89, but yeah, that would be good. There's Glavine, Smoltz. Thinking who else is in here. This is not a big year, but hey, Rose City Sports Cards, Don in the house. We were just talking about you, man. Glad to have you here. I'm from Sequoia Chief. Half my friends went to Cherokee High or Etowah. Yeah, we know them, the Etowah Eagles and Sequoia Chiefs, baby. We went to a lot of, me and Winter Freeze went to school with a lot of Sequoia Chiefs and Etowah Eagles and Cherokee Warriors in college, didn't we, Winter Freeze?
Sure did.
Yeah. All right, here's the Eddie Murray right here, the Dodgers. Shout out to Sith, man. He loves his Dodgers right there. We love Freddie Freeman and Taco Cat. So big fan of those guys. Here's Dave LaPointe for the New York Yankees right here.
Wow.
Dave LaPointe. And then here you go. This guy was a big rookie back when I was a kid, Mike Greenwell.
I don't remember Mike Greenwell. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he played for the Boston Red Sox. Shout out to Al, Candyman. He loves his Red Sox. And here's Shet Lemon of the Detroit Tigers. Shout out to Stix G and Lisa Z. Candyman would like this. And here we go. Here's our next one. Ooh, here you go. This is a legend right here. Bronco Baseball Card Illustrated. Loves this guy. He's got a starting lineup. He sends all across America. It's called the Starting Lineup Raw Deer. And he takes it to stadiums all over the country. Rob Deere, man. A legend, man.
Good dude.
We love Rob Deere, and we love Baseball Card Illustrated. Here's one of my favorites of all time. He was the MVP in 1990. Ojo, baby. Yeah. Ojo. Yeah. Hey, shout out the Huddle Card Collection. I was secretly a Mets fan back in the 80s, and I liked the Mets when they had Howard Johnson, Darryl Strawberry, and Dwight Gooden. So if I ever say anything bad about Mets, y'all, I really loved the Mets back in the day. So, there's Hojo right there, man. And the only man named after a hotel.
That's right.
Here you go. Here's the Montreal Expos right here. There's Brian Smith. Yeah. Brian Smith for the Montreal Expos right there, man. I miss the Expos. I love that stadium they played in there. I know they had to move, but I miss them. And then here's Melito Perez of the Chicago White Sox.
I don't remember him.
I don't either.
We're not worthy.
Woo! We just hit a monster right here. We hit a monster.
Oh, what a hit.
What a hit.
Hold on, Zach. I'm looking through my personal collection to see if I have a compliment.
You know what? I have it starting a lineup somewhere in here. I need to go get it.
Oh, here it is, Zach.
Here it is.
I got something for you. This is out of my childhood baseball cards I pulled out tonight. I'm not into it like you got, like you are. I still love mine that bring me joy. Let's see if you can see it. But here is maybe I have to turn off my car. The 1987 Gold Cup Wally Joyner rookie card.
Oh, wow. One of my favorite cards of all time, man. One of my favorite cards of all time. Right. I love that card. Yeah, that's an awesome one right there. And look on the back of it, y'all. Look at it. Hometown, Atlanta, Georgia, baby. I don't know if you can see that. He was also born the day after I was. So that's pretty awesome. Wally Keith Joyner, baby. He's really from Stone Mountain, Georgia, baby. The pride of Redan High School, right there.
Redan, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Wally Joyner. We'll put Wally Joyner up here by Dale because these are two of my favorites.
That's the best card you'll pull all night, I'm sure.
One of my favorites all time. Put Wally Joyner in the Hall of Fame. Pound do it for Joyner, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I better not say pound do it for Joyner. That sounds bad. Okay. Man, we got so many lads. Adam's Card Closet in the house. Hey, Adam's Card Closet is the biggest Chipper Jones fan in America. He has so many. He has like this. He has home. We call it the Card Mansion. He has some of the best Chipper Jones collection cards I have ever seen in my entire life. He's one of the biggest Braves fans in the world here on YouTube. Shout out to Adam. He lives up in Arkansas. He's a big Razorbacks fan.
Another great program led by a former Georgia coach.
Yeah. There you go. Uncanny Swag in the house. Pound do it for Dale. He's from Colorado out there in Denver. You've been to Denver, haven't you?
Summer. Nice.
Yeah, he's awesome. Him and Spine Ticks have an awesome stream on Thursday and Saturday nights. Awesome channel. Best Chipper Jones collection in the world. I totally agree. And here you go. This is a shout out to the Bipster. The Bipster, the Fanatic coin and card guru. Now he's called the Fanatic Guru. He lives on the south side of Atlanta, and he loves his Astros. We're trying to tell him, like, hey, he grew up here in Atlanta. We've been like, hey, Bipster, you needed to pull for your hometown Atlanta Braves, but he played Little League baseball as a kid as an Astro, and he always was like them. But we need to get him to. Yeah, so we're going to get him a pull for the Braves, even though he's an Astros fan. Here you go. Milt Thompson. Here's a bust for your Atlanta Braves right here. Remember when this guy got picked for the Braves?
Yeah, that was a big bust.
Big bust. We'll go on from him. I don't like. He makes me mad just looking at him. All right, Ricky Jordan of the Philadelphia Phillies. Good luck to the Phillies in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll play them or the Cardinals. Hey, we could play either of these two teams in the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be a big series with the Braves. Yeah. You retired Thursday stream. Cards moved back to Saturday. All right. I'm a fan of the Hog. Shout out to Adam's Card Closet, says down at Rose City Sports Cards. That's awesome, man. Rose City Sports Cards is one of the best winter freeze. He's in Portland, Oregon, and he's got a wonderful channel. He's really awesome guy. He came on here on the stream one night. We had a big box battle here on the channel. And here's a shout out to Detroit Tigers, Lisa Z and Sticks G, Mike Brumley right here. Nice. Shout out to Miguel Cabrera. Here you go, Glenn Davis of the Astros. Larry Walker. Who's that? Larry Walker rookie?
Larry Walker.
I think that's a Larry Walker rookie right there.
Was it?
That's a good card right there.
And he's a. Hey, I watched this YouTube video the other day. Did you ever see the video of Tommy Lasorda getting the Expos mascot kicked out of a game?
No, I never seen that. Is it? I had to go back and watch that. How did he do that?
He was like the Expo thing was. I forget the name of it. Somebody in the chat can probably put it up there, but he was like on top of the Dodgers dugout, and Lasorda came out and started yelling some unpleasantries at the mascot, and then went to the umpire, and the umpire ejected the mascot from the game. And the funny thing is, that's not like the first time that Tommy Lasorda got either assaulted a mascot or got a mascot kicked out of the game.
Dude, Tommy Lasorda didn't he eat a whole bunch of pasta before every game or something like that?
He was one of the greatest. He was, I mean, he was a sworn brave enemy, but he was such a character and just such a great part of Major League Baseball.
Yeah, he does. We were missing him. He was really, truly. I love watching Tommy Lasorda. You know, you think back, I think of the great Dodger games. Him and that Kurt Gibson home run was one of the greatest baseball moments I ever in my lifetime seen.
Yeah, I remember watching that happen.
Yeah. Sensei says he remembers that Quantum Leap episode. I don't remember that one.
The Tommy Lasorda, the Expo mascot getting kicked out Quantum Leap with Scott Bakula.
That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
That would be a great one. That, like, Scott Bakula transforms into a mascot and is immediately kicked out of a baseball game.
I was attending many Dodger games during the Lasorda era, says Spontex. Yeah.
I would love that's on my bucket. I'm a little jealous. My bucket list is to go to a Dodgers game and probably weep when I see Freddie Freeman bat at the Dodgers.
It's tough. As us Braves fans, it's tough for us to watch him play for the Dodgers. We love him, though. He'll always be a Brave. All right, Lance Johnson of the Chicago White Sox, and we'll close it out with Ricky Schroeder. Bill Schroeder of the catcher from the Los Angeles Angels.
What a silver spoon you pulled there at the end.
Yeah, I think they were the California Angels then, though. They were the Los Angeles or Anaheim back then. Or maybe they were. I don't know.
No, they were the California Angels forever.
California Angels then, yeah. All right, that's pack number 3. All right, we'll put Dell back here.
Can I share a couple of cards, Zach?
Yeah, share away.
I don't have any to rip. Hold on. I had them all. All right. So, part of mine is just looking at cards that bring me joy and happiness. And I have two. I'm a huge, huge Braves homer. And I love the 80s. I'm a child of the 80s. So I was really pumped a few years ago when they started making the 84 Topps throwback cards. And
Oh
this is
yeah.
84 Ronald Acuna rookie throwback card. Is this worth anything, Zach? I don't care if it is or not.
It's worth a lot to me because it's Ron
It's
Acuna in
worth, yeah,
1984.
it's right here. And then also my 84 Austin Riley throwback, and two huge parts. And I hope both of these guys have a fantastic series. Here they are. So I have a few other great cards I wanted to share. These are all from my childhood, and they're not in mint condition. They've had some love. But I want to start off. What year is this one? This is my 1982 Bob Horner card.
Oh, hey, remember we said to see the what was the ball that he hit 4 home runs in one game?
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah,
You pulled a fire. I always love this card because this guy looks like he. I mean, this dude just didn't play, and I don't even know if they make these anymore. But one of my favorite cards is the Quaker Chewy Granola Bar Eddie Murray card.
Here, put it up to the screen a little bit
Love
closer.
this card. What's that?
Put it up to the screen a little bit closer. We can see it.
Well,
There
when
it
I put
is.
it up, it
Oh, you
disappears.
can't see.
The
Yeah.
Braves background. So
Oh yeah.
there
There
you
you
go.
go.
Then
Oh man, I love that card. I have a couple of those. I have like Cal Ripken Jr. one like that. I love those. I used to get them out of the Quaker cereal stuff.
Yeah, you did straight out. Now this is another one of my favorite athletes of all time. Even though he's an Auburn Tiger, but my Bo Jackson future star 87 Topps rookie. It brought me so much joy as a child.
Oh, Red Rum's going crazy right now. He loves Bo Jackson. Bo knows, baby.
Yeah,
Pound Bo knows in the chat, yeah. He knows.
Just watching this guy play sports. I mean, when I was like 12 or 13, is just like, he will go down, no doubt, one of the best overall athletes of all time. Now, this one's a little controversial, Zach.
Yeah.
And I like this one because this is one of the first.
Hang on, y'all.
No, it's not bad.
YouTube
No. It's a controversial figure. And this is probably one of the first baseball cards I ever have, and I've held on to it. And I think it's because he has helmet hair. But this is a 1983 Pete Rose helmet hair when he played for the Phillies for a brief time. And I don't know why, but I always. So I guess too, part of my story for this, if I have time, Zach, if you'll allow me a couple minutes, is first baseball game ever.
This is the Zach and Winter Free show tonight,
right.
Man. This is your show as well as mine.
One of the first games I ever went to, at the first professionally based Major League Baseball game I ever went to, was with my dad. I was 6 or 7 years old. And it was to the Fulton County Stadium, which is like the biggest dump like of all time. Or was.
My parents, we don't drink alcohol. I didn't drink alcohol, but as a kid, I never was around alcohol until I went into Atlanta Fulton County Stadium, and I didn't know what that smell was until I was around somebody that drank alcohol, and I was like, "Oh, that smells like Atlanta Fulton County Stadium." That's how nasty it was, because it was everywhere on the floor.
That place was like the biggest dump. But anyway,
it was. And it caught on fire when Fred McGriff came to town.
Right. But my dad took me to see that game, and I believe that game he was like on a big hitting streak, and the Braves were terrible, and we ended that streak at that game. And I also remember that game because that was back in the days when you get spankings at school, and I got spanked at school, and I told my dad about it on the way to the game, and I got a spanking on the side of I-20. That was he just pulled over and just wore me out. All right.
At least you can't get it on I-285 like Pascual Perez when he went around in circles.
So this card just kind of brings me joy, and I've always told him this one just because he kind of looks clueless in this card. But this is a Fleer Willie McGee.
Oh yeah, Willie McGee to the Cardinals.
I don't know. Anyway, so if you Google Willie McGee 1983 Fleer, you'll see this card, and he just kind of doesn't know what's going on. All right, this next
rookie,
card,
isn't it? That's his rookie.
It is his rookie. Holy cow!
Yeah, that's his rookie. Yeah.
How much is a very loved 82 Willie McGee worth?
$1 or $2, I guess. But it is his rookie though. That's a sold out card. That's a good one.
So this card right here, Zach, is a favorite, just one of my favorite baseball players of all time. It's probably not worth much, but I didn't even remember. This guy played on so many teams, and half of them were going. He would play for a team, then go play for Oakland, and then go play for somebody and come back to Oakland. But this is when he played for the Yankees, and that would be the greatest baseball base stealer of all time, Sir Ricky Henderson.
Oh yeah, a legend.
So one of my absolute favorite quotes that Ricky Henderson ever said is, in his later years, Zach, he got traded to a team, and he said he would only go to a team that's near the airport, and they asked him why, and I kid you not, true story, he said, because when Ricky gots to get, Ricky gots to get. So he was always on the go. All right, you're going to love this one, Zach. This is one of my favorite cards. This is the Necro Brothers.
Oh yeah,
Phil Necro.
Phil Necro, the pride of Lilburn, Georgia, baby. We even have like a statue for him at Lilburn Park next to a tree by the tennis courts for him there in Lilburn, Georgia, baby.
So that's one of mine. I don't know this guy in the middle. Look up Brewers Future Stars from 1970. No, 1980.
I love that card, man. You got the Necro brothers, the Knucklers, baby. You had Phil and Joe. You know, Joe got caught scuffing the ball one time. He had like a what do you call it? What the women used to do their nails with, you know, and it popped out of his pocket one time.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I remember seeing that on the news, and they were like, "Big news today! Joe Necro got caught with one of the things, you know, to change the way he pitched it, you know."
All right, last one, Zach. Well, I have a couple. I have like 15 Dale Murphys, but I'm not going to show them all.
Pound do it for Dale, baby. Pound do it for Dale.
Yeah,
hey, what's the score of that Denver Indianapolis game tonight? Shout out to Matt Ryan, man. I hope he's having a good game tonight.
All right,
Matt Ryan for life, man.
This is his 5th year into the league, and he really had 5 years to really work on that beard, Zach. But this is one that's near and dear to your heart, and that's the 1985 Rick Mailer.
Oh, yes. I love Rick Mailer, man.
I'm sorry, 1983 Rick Mailer. It's 83 Topps Rick Mailer. He is the pride of San Antonio, Texas.
Oh, man. Love Rick Mailer, man.
For the Braves for about a good 35, 40 years.
Me and those 3 other people and that drunk guy about 20 seats above us were watching Rick Mailer pitch back in the day, and I love Rick Mailer. You know?
Man. So thank you for letting me tell my story and share those cards.
Yes. I'm so honored to have you here tonight, Winter Freeze. I've been trying to get you on this channel for about a year.
Well, you know,
I'm honored to have you here tonight.
I'm a busy man.
You are. You're all across the Athens area.
All across Northeast Georgia.
That's right. That's right. We're honored to have you.
Let's. Is it time to do some English Premier League?
You want to do it? Let's do it, and then we'll hit Chronicles last. I was going to hit Chronicles and then Premier League last.
Oh yeah, let's do Chronicles. Let's do Chronicles.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah, maybe we'll find a Matt Ryan. Big game tonight, Denver and Indianapolis. Let me know in the chat if y'all know what the score is. I know Uncanny Swag loves his Denver Broncos. He's up there in Denver.
I got Melvin Gordon going in my fantasy league.
Oh, you do? Awesome. How's your fantasy league team doing this year?
Not so great.
Oh, not so great. We had one with the YouTubers last year.
It's 6-6 with 4 minutes in the third.
Yeah. Matt Ryan, one game he'll do good, and one game he looks horrible.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Y'all got this on the Fanatics drop. I'm in the fanatics.com. Watch my video if you haven't seen it on how to save on Fanatics sports cards. Got this for $16.77 with free shipping to my door. They wrap this baby really good. And this is about a $25, $30 box at Dick's Sporting Goods, Walmart. I got it for $16.77, y'all. Watch my video on how to save at fanatics.com. They sent me $10 in fan cash. I had free shipping, which code 24SHIP. And I had gotten a super cheap gift card off the internet, a $50 gift card for $40. And I got this, man. I was super pumped about it. So we're going to rip 2 packs out here tonight. All right, we're going to have – there's pack number 1 and there's pack number 2. You know what we'll do? Well, no, I was going to open one more, but we'll open these later on.
How awesome would it be if you pulled another Wally Joyner out of these cards?
I don't think we'll be doing that. Oh, I don't think we'll do that. No Wally Joiners. You know who I want to pull tonight?
Who's that?
I want to pull a Christian Pulisic out of this Prizm Soccer.
Dude, he's gearing up. He's getting ready for the
World Cup.
World Cup.
Yeah.
I'm really upset. Our Atlanta United star Miles Robinson's probably going to miss the World Cup.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had a bad knee injury earlier. It was late spring or early summer, and he was projected to be a starter for the U.S. team, but now I don't think he'll be ready to play.
Oh. All right, y'all. So we're gonna rip 2 packs of Chronicles right here. We got this one right here. You got Mac Jones, Jamar Chase, and our Dirty Bird Atlanta Falcon, Kyle Pitts, right there in the front. So let's see who we get out of here.
Are these? What year is this? Is it this year's Chronicles?
This year, yeah. This is last year's. So we could pull a Mac Jones rookie, a Jamar Chase. We could pull a Trevor Lawrence, the pride of Cartersville, Georgia. We could pull a who else could we pull out? A Zach Wilson, or who else? You never know who we could pull out of here. All right, let's get it.
Wally Joyner, perhaps.
Wally Joyner. All right, so here we go. There's our first player right here. Aaron Rodgers right there for.
Oh.
What do you think about
this year's card. So in this picture, if you look closely, I think he's 52 years old. He played at Montana State, didn't he, for 1 year or something?
Montana State.
Like, isn't that who
California? That's where he played.
Yeah, but I think that he was a transfer in, or he played a junior year at the Ore Diggers. Who are they?
Oil Diggers. Montana Tech.
Montana Tech. Yeah, I think Aaron Rodgers played there.
Y'all don't know Montana Tech. They're NIA college. My college, Reinhardt, played them in the playoffs a few years ago, and they're the what Montana Tech
Ore Diggers.
Gold Diggers or Mine Diggers or something. Yeah. All right. And I've been past Montana Tech because I was in Billings going from Bozeman, and I went over through there one time. There's Tyler Henneke of the Washington football team. Now they're the Commanders, right?
Commanders, yep.
Yep.
That's good. He's okay.
Yeah. And then Adam Thielen for the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, man, he had a couple of really great seasons and kind of falling off.
Yeah. All right. And then here's those are regular. This is our prestige. This is a rookie. This is Wayne Eskridge of the Seattle Sea Chickens. No, Seahawks. I'm just joking. No, I'm just joking. Sorry, Cashy Dead Pat Bulls and everybody. Seattle. I know they're a good team. That's a rookie card, though. That's pretty cool. And then look at here. I love these. This is an acetate. And look, you can see through it. Look at there.
So cool.
Yeah, these are really cool. I'm going to sleeve this one up. This is a Rashad Bateman rookie right here.
Oh, man. He's on my fantasy team this year.
How's he playing?
He's had a couple of good games. I think there's questionable if he's going to play this weekend. Baltimore, I know, has had a couple of heartbreakers this year. So, but what's their quarterback's name? He's just outstanding. Lamar
Jackson.
Yeah, he's had a couple of huge games this year.
All right, I got 2 cards. You're going to love the second one. Okay,
right.
You ready? Here's the first one. This is Anthony Schwartz of the Cleveland Browns. Tough loss for the Cleveland Browns to my Dirty Birds this weekend. That's a gridiron king right there. But then you're going to like this one right here. He's a former Georgia Bulldog. He's straight out of Cobb County, Georgia. Justin Fields rookie card for the Bears right there.
Ohio State.
Yeah,
Ohio
State too.
Yeah.
I don't have many Justin Fields rookies, so that's pretty awesome right there.
Hold on to that one.
Yeah, definitely. For the Bears.
The Bears.
Roger started at Butte College. That's in Butte, Montana. That's right. Yeah.
Okay. I knew it was somewhere in Montana.
Yeah.
Thank you. And Spine Ticks wrote that Rodgers is the GOAT for trolling lame media. He is. I'll tell you all I love about Aaron Rodgers. Of every active NFL quarterback who has hosted Jeopardy, he was my favorite.
All right, so there we go. We're going on to pack number 5. I was super pumped about pulling Justin Fields right there. And funny thing is, I've seen a butte. When you fly into Bozeman, Montana, you fly in on a butte, and it's kind of creepy. Luckily, I did it at night, but when I flew out, I did it, and it was kind of scary. All right, let's rip into this right here. All right, this is pack number 5. Okay, here we're going to start off with Saquon Barkley of the Giants.
Dude, he's having a killer season this year.
Yep.
Or he did at the beginning. I haven't really followed just what I read, but yeah, he's coming off a couple of years of some pretty bad injuries.
And we got Kareem Hunt right here for the Browns. And then we got Damian Harris of the New England Patriots.
Running back.
Yep. And then I like this. What's that?
Who did you have before Damian Harris?
Oh, we got Kareem Hunt for the Browns.
All right, Kareem Hunt. So you've got like back-to-back running backs in this pool so far.
Yeah. And then I like this guy right here. He's Clemson Tiger, but he got injured last year, but he's coming back. This is Travis Etienne Jr.
Yeah,
right there. That's a prestige right there. I'll leave that up. I think he's got potential.
He's got a lot of potential. The guy who's starting in front of him is, I believe, it's Robinson.
James Robinson.
Yeah, he's having a killer year, but I think Travis has a good chance to go.
And then here's another acetate right here. This is Odafe Owa it's another Baltimore Ravens, but look there, it's an acetate one. I love those. Those are super cool. I always like to sleep those up. And then we got, these are our Diamond Kings, Asani Samuel for the Chargers and Alvin Kamara. You know what? We're gonna open one more pack of Chronicles. I'm not very happy with those packs.
Let's rip another one. You got all running backs, man.
Yeah. Look, we're gonna rip another pack out of here. All right, let's rip one more. Maybe we'll pull a little bit better, some better rookies out of this one.
You should Brian Bosworth.
Maybe I'll pull a Steve Bartkowski out of here.
Oh man, you want to get a Sylvester Stamps?
All right, let's open one more. This is 7-pack Thursday, but
let's have Billy White Shoes Johnson.
Billy White. Oh, good. We got a good one coming at the back here that I kind of like. All right.
Andre Rison and left eye.
There's Dawson Knox of the Buffalo Bills. They're having a good season this year. Mm-hmm. Buffalo. Here's T.J. Hawkinson of the Detroit Lions.
Solid tight end.
Yep. And then we have Chris Godwin of the Buccaneers.
I believe he's hurt.
Oh, he's been hurt?
Yeah.
And then, I like this one. This is a score. I don't know what kind that is, but that's a score. Kellen Mond, quarterback right there, rookie card. Minnesota. Now, I like this one. This guy's pretty good. This is another acetate of Devontae Smith. This is a rookie card. He's pretty good.
He's huge.
Yeah. I'm going to sleeve that one up. I like
that. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm a little concerned. Oh, no. You still have the Wally Joyner there displayed properly.
Oh, yes.
All right, good.
Pound do it for Joyner, baby. I'll put him up. Okay, that's probably our best one. And then look at here. Oh, here's our best hit of this pack. We got 2 good hits coming up. We got a Kyle Pitts Luminance right there.
Wow.
That's my favorite pull of the night right there. I like that.
Your second favorite pull of the night, you mean?
Yeah. Next to Wally Joyner.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then, we got another one. This is a second-year card, but I'll take this guy. We got a Joe Burrow right here. I like that.
Joe Burrow. My favorite Joe Burrow moment was right before the Super Bowl last year. He was wearing like these purple these funky purple glasses, and at a press conference, and they said, "Joe, why are you wearing those?" He said, "Because they look cool."
Hey, thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. Have a good night, man. Have a chipper night, man. Appreciate it very much for joining us tonight. Sorry, I've been missing y'all in the chat. Gotta go. Everyone have a chipper night. Hey, you too, Adam. Go Braves, man. Appreciate you being here tonight.
excuse me. Zach, I'm just noticing. I'm looking at the 91. Is that 1990 Wally Joyner, and not just thinking about like players, but like look the difference between the card quality of 1990 Wally Joyner and Kyle Pitts. I mean, like it's night and day.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? That Kyle Pitts card is pretty cool though. That's a luminance. That's a pretty cool card. I wish it was a red Falcons jersey he was in, but I really like that card a lot.
Do they make any of the, you remember the 3D reflector cards? Do they still make those?
You talking about Sportflix?
Yeah, Sportsflix.
Oh, those are the best. No, yeah. There's a guy, his name's Doug at Don't Talk to Robots, and he has a Sportflix pack of the day, and he opens up a pack all the time. And I'm telling you, when he does that, it's like bringing back my childhood every time I watch it.
That's so cool. I love those.
Awesome. Big fan of Doug at Don't Talk to Robots. And I know a lot of people here in the chat love Doug. He's one of the best. He has a brother named Andy at Flying Dutchman Cards. He's from Seattle, but he lives in Chicago. He's a big Cubs fan, and Doug is awesome. He had a video one time where he went to Ferris Bueller's house where they filmed the movie.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, I mean, Doug is so awesome. He's one of the best. And Doug's one of my favorite channels to watch. You got to go there and sub to him. You need to get on YouTube. There's some pretty awesome people on here. A lot of them here in the chat, and I'm just huge fans of all of them. All right, we got one more pack to go. You want to show something real quick before we go to our last pack?
Yeah, I'm going to show you. This is just some memorabilia.
Okay.
And these two guys were like very best friends. But I like to collect vinyl records. I'm a big music guy here in Athens, Georgia. Music's huge. But
all right, tell them all the famous bands that come out of Athens, Georgia. By the way, you know, people all over the country are watching this. They don't know. They may not know about Athens.
Okay, so Athens, Georgia, in the '80s was big college rock. So B-52s, REM, Widespread Panic. When Zach and I were in school, we went to a school with a guy named is now known as Danger Mouse, which was huge. Drive-by truckers. They're from Athens, so big music scene. Part of the reason I stay here. Love to go see shows. So anyhow, the two I'm about to show you have nothing to do with Athens music, but just two guys who are very best friends. And the first is I have original pressing of Kenny Rogers, the Gambler, right here, especially for this episode. It was worth $2 to somebody because there's like, I got this at a flea market, and there's like three $2 labels on here.
I love that, man. Red Rum says Athens, great music history, and music equals life. Yeah, that's right.
Absolutely. All right, so this next record is for you, Zach, and this guy and Kenny Rogers were really good buddies. So I'm trying to make an easy transition here.
I love that cover there.
Oh, what a feeling, Zach, when you're dancing on the ceiling.
That's right, Lionel Richie in the house.
He's going to fade into. But this album has.
I had that cassette. I love that.
It's a great one. This is one of his earlier albums, but just check out. He looks pretty cool.
All night long.
On the back, he looks even more suave. So one of my favorite kid memories is my mom used to let me watch MTV, and then I finally did sneak in and watch it, and it was the Lionel Richie Hello video. Do you remember that video, Zach? Hello?
Yes. Hello. He
right.
had that real deep voice.
Do you remember the video, though? He's like an art professor or some kind of professor, and one of his students falls in love with him, and she's blind, and then she makes a bust, like that of Lionel Richie, and it looks just like Lionel Richie. And great moment in MTV history, and I'm glad I get to share that with you tonight, Zach.
That is awesome. We got a little bit of music tonight here, coming out of the music capital of.
Wait! Hold the phone. Stop. So Red Rum talks about one of my all-time favorite bands who are really from more of Atlanta, but they play in Athens or in Athens a good bit, and that's Driving and Crying.
Oh, awesome band. The ATL, baby. Honeysuckle Blues.
Honeysuckle Blue. You got Scarred But Smarter.
Yeah.
They shot the video for To Build a Fire at Six Flags at the Southern Star Amphitheater. I met Kevin a couple of times, super nice guy. So big fan of Kevin Kinney, Driving and Crying. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, awesome. Red Rum plays music. He's a musician as well. He does songs on his channel and stuff. He's got an awesome channel.
Danger Doom cover logo. All right. So anyhow, let's rip some more cards.
All right, let's rip some more cards. We're ripping sports cards
early in the morning. So
let's land this shit. Here they are, the 6 orphan children. And, I love this movie. And I think about, I'm a foster parent. I was a foster parent. I adopt my children. And maybe this movie prepared me for my future life ahead right here. This legend, Brewster Baker, prepared me for my life choices in life. Thank you.
And tell him how he met those orphans. What did they do? How did you remember how?
They were trying to steal his car.
Not his car. They were stealing his
parts on his car. Yeah,
they were stealing his RV.
Yeah. They went through the bathroom window. No, he had to. They locked him in the bathroom, and then he had to jump through the window and to get out of it or something like that. And then they ran off with his RV, and that's how the whole movie starts.
Yep.
One of the greatest movies of all time. I don't know where you can watch it, but go watch it if you can find it.
Yeah, the whole movie was illegally on YouTube for a long time.
Okay, here you go. You can find it right here on YouTube. So I don't know if it's still there, but
there's also look up on YouTube Swifty's Greatest Hits. It has some of Swifty's greatest lines.
That's right. And there's a scene in a jail that my grandfather worked at that jail, the police headquarters when it was filmed in Beaufort, Georgia. And a pretty awesome scene. I always think about
that. Was another big thing. I mean, if you think about it, like Six Pack's kind of the precursor to all the Marvel movies.
It is.
Yeah, because it was one of the first big time movies to be filmed in the state of Georgia. Like
that's right. That's very true.
Bandit and Six Pack.
We were watching She-Hulk the other night, and it says at the end of it, filmed in Georgia. Yeah. And the girls were like, "Hey, that's filmed here." We were like,
and you're like, "Hey, y'all get in the car. I'm gonna go show you the Howard Johnson parking lot that Kenny Rogers got beat up in. It's right off 35. Check it out.
I'm telling you. All right, y'all. So we're gonna rip into some Prizm soccer right here.
All right.
World Cup's coming up. Are you pumped about the World Cup? How do you think the U.S. is going to do in the World Cup? Let's talk a little soccer before we rip into this.
Yeah, I'm pumped about the World Cup. I'm a little not pumped that it's being played in November. Like, World Cup is always played in summer.
It should be played. And the thing is, in November, I'm watching football. I'm watching the start of NBA. I'm watching maybe the World Series if it keeps going. Who knows? I'm not wanting to watch soccer.
But I will. I mean, I'll DVR it and watch a lot of it. But just real quick, how I've really gotten English Premier League. I grew up playing soccer. My son plays soccer. But English Premier League is on NBC Sports. And nothing I love more on Saturday morning than getting up, having a cup of coffee, and watching Nottingham Forest play Tottenham Hotspurs or something. It's a lot of fun. So, soccer is a growing sport. I enjoy watching Major League Soccer, but I really enjoy watching English Premier League.
And your favorite team is Atlanta United, right? Just like mine.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you my favorite English Premier League team right now, and they change a good bit. But I don't know. Those of you who have Amazon Prime and you're interested in how English Premier League soccer works, there's a great multi-series documentary about Arsenal, and they're a really young, up-and-coming team. Seriously, like 2 weeks ago, they had a 15-year-old play. I mean, a 15-year-old playing in like the most competitive soccer league in the world.
Wow.
So they're real young. They're a lot of fun to watch. So I'm a big Arsenal fan right now.
Definitely.
So I hope that we pull some Arsenal players.
Definitely, we might. All right, y'all. So here we go. We're gonna rip some Prizm. Got this out of a mega box. I got it on the Target drop. I got up at like 3:00 in the morning, and I camped out in front of Target until like 8 a.m. To get this blaster, this mega box. We only have 3 packs to go. This is 2 packs after this one. So we pulled some good cards out of here. So I wish I should have brought them down here and show them to you. But we're gonna see what we get here.
Dave Collette says soccer and hockey are his sports.
Yeah,
awesome.
I love soccer and hockey. They're kind of very similar in some way. They both got goals. And Ryan in the house, man, St. Louis Cardinal fan and 1990 Blue Jays fan, man. Shout out, man. Thank you, Ryan, for being here. All right, our first card of the day is Phil Bardsley of Burnley. He's a defenseman right here.
Burnley. Yeah, I'm not familiar with them. I don't know much about Burnley. That's a great looking card.
Yeah, it is. I like the colors on there, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's nice. Now, there's their logo right there, up there at the top.
Yep.
Okay. And then our next one is Robin Kush of Leeds United.
Leeds. So Leeds United, interesting, is they have an American coach. It's not Ted Lasso. They have a guy who used to coach in the Bundesliga, that's the German league. And then before that, I believe he coached for like the Red Bulls or somebody. But yeah, Leeds United.
Several MLS? Americans.
What's that?
An MLS?
Yeah, he coached MLS, and now he coaches in English Premier League.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. And we got another Leeds. We got Rodrigo Morano.
Oh, he's good.
Right
that's
here.
a good. He's a great player.
He's good one?
Yeah. It's not like one that
I'm
losing my cool over, but he's a good player.
Okay, we got two rookies here. Now, this guy plays for Wolverhampton Wanderers. I've seen a couple of their cards.
They have the sweetest jerseys of all time. Google.
Look at them. They're like orange and yellow.
Yeah,
this is the orange cracked ice right here of Wolverhampton.
See, there it is. Turn it over. Check out their logo.
Ooh, look at that thing. That looks
Isn't
cool.
that cool? Yeah,
that is. This guy's name is Vitinha. That's his only name. Benita. He's no first name, no last name. It's a rookie though, and I'm gonna sleeve that up. It's cracked ice.
It's kind of like that time for a while when you just went by Icon for a while.
For life. Here's the icon right here. You see him right here. Here's Hollywood Hogan. He's an icon. For life. All right, let's leave that up because that's a rookie and it's cracked ice. See how it looks like it's cracked ice? I love the shine of those cracked ice.
Yeah, those are cool.
Those are awesome. We'll put him.
Right again, hold that cracked ice card up to like Willie. I mean, no offense to Wally Joyner, but that card looks like you could get it out of like a Happy Meal.
Yeah. Hey, tell everybody about your recent Happy Meal adventures. You want to?
Just for the record, like McDonald's now sells adult Happy Meals, and like they come with like McDonald's characters, and they all have like 4 different eyes. So like it would be like a hamburger with like 4 eyes. Yeah.
Or you could get this guy right here
with 4 eyes. Like they have eyes here, then up here. It's so weird.
Like this guy, or how about like this lady right here?
One of those. But
who do I want to win? Cardinals versus
Phillies? If you want to feel really, really cool, go through a McDonald's drive-in and say, "I'll have the adult Happy Meal, please."
Hey, I've done it. I got them on, man. I love it. Rob. I'll put Luke Skywalker right here on top of him because these are two 80s legends right here.
Yeah. Hey, all right. What else we got?
Say hey to all the people at Spring Break right here. This guy for life.
Yeah. Right. Be good to everybody on Spring Break this year.
That's right. Remember that WCW Nitro? Yeah. All right. Here's our last one. This guy plays for Leeds. I think he's pretty good. Liam Cooper. Right here is a rookie cracked ice.
Is he American?
He's from England.
So no. The answer to that, Zach, is no.
No. Okay. It looks like a name I've seen before. Go Cardinals, says Josh.
Tyler Adams and Brendan Aronson are 2 Americans who play for Leeds.
Oh yeah, okay. Hey, you know what? Let's open one more pack. Just one more, then we're gonna call it a night.
More 7.
Let's open another Prizm basketball pack.
We want to take that victory lap around Dixie Speedway like Brewster Baker did.
That's right. We're gonna take a victory lap. And thank goodness the sheriff didn't get our children and take them away in the middle of the race. All right. Let's rip one more. Yeah. Who do you got? Who you got against the Cardinals and Phillies this week? He want the Braves to play.
I would love for the Braves to play the Phillies. I kind of would like the Cardinals in the fact that, I got to root for old guys like Albert Pujols, and what he's done this season is pretty incredible. I'm going to say I can't get behind Bryce Harper, man. That dude just kind of drives me crazy. So I'd love to see a Braves Cardinals, and then bring on the Dodgers. Like, I think the Braves can beat anybody right now. They're playing very confident, so sweeping the Mets. So I think we can.
Those Mets series were just huge for them.
Yeah,
the first one, the last one, and then this one and that just gave them the momentum to win. And think about it, when we went to the game, they were 10.5 games back. The first,
I know,
game.
Man.
Can you believe that?
What I'm saying is, like, they can bounce back if we can keep everybody healthy. It'd be nice. Hopefully, Spencer Strider can come back. But yeah, I mean, like, there's so many great players: Pujols, Molina, so many great folks. What's his name? Not Goldschlager. Goldschmidt. Yeah. Vince Coleman is a great Cardinal.
Vince Coleman, Willie
McGee, Ozzie Smith.
Yeah.
He should be named to his home run record. So.
Oh man! All right, let's rip this Prizm pack, yeah. I love Prizm, man. I just love ripping Prizm. Ooh, we got a big hit. I just saw a card. We got a big rookie coming up. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, and it's a silver. It's a silver. Well, no, it's a cracked ice. Oh man, this is a monster. You ready?
I'm ready.
We got a Neki Kongu.
Oh wow, dude! There's talk that he could possibly be our starting. Beat out Capella. Could be our starting center. Man.
He played really good last 2 years.
Yeah,
I really like him. That's not the card. Hang on. I gotta be real careful with this one. This is a really good card. Moses Brown for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shout out to Brian's Basketballs. He lives out in Oklahoma. He's got an awesome channel. Brian comes on about 10:15 every night. He's got awesome. All right, y'all stay tuned. This is not it. Here you go. This is the big hit right here. Facundo Capizio of the Denver Nuggets. Shout out to Uncanny Swag right there. That's a green.
That's a cool card.
No, this is the hit. This is the hit. Y'all, buckle your seatbelts, baby. We got a cracked ice Scotty Barnes rookie card, baby.
Whoa! Wow.
Where's the top loaders? I'm glad I opened this baby up. You know what this is worth? Ooh, let me look it up. Hold on. This is what you want right here, baby. This is what you want.
No, I'll still take Wally Joyner.
This could get you a lot of Wally Joyners. Woo! That is what I want. Boom!
He played at FSU. Is he from Georgia?
Let's see what it says on the back of this card. Hold on. Let me put this in
a sleeve.
This is a monster card. This is what you want. To get a Scotty Barnes regular card would be good.
Yeah,
to get a cracked ice Scotty Barnes. What is that? These are the exclusive ice prisms. You only get 4 of these in a box. Man, that's awesome. Put it this way. This is worth more than the box. You want to look it up? Let's look it up on eBay. We'll put this on a stand. Holy cow. This is our big pool.
I'm looking up Scotty Barnes, cracked ice rookie.
Look it up on eBay. Let's pull up our phones. Oh, man, that's a monster.
I see one right here. $50, $40.
$50. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
$65. Right. That's awesome.
Let's look it up. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Whew, that's what I'm saying. This box was only $29.99.
Yeah. So, will you sell it, Zach, or?
I don't know. I have to think about it. I mean, I might get it graded. You know.
Yeah.
But the last one we pulled a Josh. Okay, here's the recent sales. Okay, $59.95 on October 6th with $4.95 shipping. $60 on October 6th with $5. $79.99 with best offer accepted on October 6th. Wow, that's our hit of the night. Here's one that sold on October 5th, $67.95. Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do. This is how I'll look it up right here. Look, this is the Sports Card Investor app. I love this app. Okay, so let me put in Scotty Barnes. The Sports Card Investor app. This guy, Jeff Wilson, he's out of ATL. He's one of the best here on YouTube. And here it is right here. There it is right there. Okay, there it is. You see that burnt mark? Sorry, y'all. That's a burnt mark from my lawnmower. It fell. I was at work and it fell in between the lawnmower. So there it is right there. So it's not a PSA. It's a raw. So let's look up raw charts. Okay. Last sold for $55. It's gone. The last 30 days, it's been as high as $62. It's been as low as $24. But see, if you got it graded, let's just say it got a PSA 8. A PSA 8 sold for $50. What did a PSA 9 sell for? 51. There's no PSA 10. What about SGC? SGC 10 sold for $300. Good grief. 9.5 sold for $66. So, and then you can go here and look at the recent sales: 55, 35, 40, 29. But still, man, that pays for the box right there. Oh man, yeah. So, that's awesome. Oh man. See, that's why I wanted to open that up pack. Could we pull some fire? Winter freeze.
Zach, this has been awesome, man. I gotta go.
Yeah, Colin. Thanks for joining us tonight, man. I know we gotta get back. I get up like 5:30 tomorrow. So, thanks for being here tonight. And I'm gonna turn this camera around.
Turn it around. Love will turn you around.
There you go. All right, there we are. Let me go back here to my settings right here. Thank you for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. And thank you all for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. I'll probably stay around here and hang out a little longer. Let me see if I can. I'm going to go in here and let's see here. Oh, here we are. We'll go in here and lay it out.
Zach, how old is that T-shirt you have on?
I got this. Me and you got this. We went to see WCW Monday Night Nitro back in the 90s. You remember that?
1990s.
Here, we'll go back. We'll go back in time here. Here you go. Where am I right now? Hang on. Before you go, you got to see where I'm at right now. That's right. I'm back in Atlanta Fulton County Stadium in 1985 here. And the memories in this place, man.
Keep talking. You keep doing that one. I'm going to go somewhere iconic too. Keep talking.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Bill and Ted it. Hold on.
Yeah, Scotty Barnes, the Florida boy. That's right. Hang out, cook us a barbecue. Man, I tell you, it doesn't smell very good here. Here in Atlanta Fulton County Stadium.
No, it doesn't. Well, I'm going to go to a place that probably smells. This is good.
Oh no. Hey, Diamond Princess in the house tonight. Thank you for being here, Diamond Princess. Really appreciate your wonderful support. We had awesome. We just pulled a monster. Our big. Let's go to the hits of the day. We pulled a Scotty Barnes Cracked Ice rookie out of this Prizm blaster box. We only opened 3 packs tonight out of it. We pulled this, man. So pumped, man. A huge monster we pulled out of here. Some of the hits we had tonight. Let me go through it, y'all. We pulled a Wally Joyner. No, that's just a PC favorite of me in the Winter Freeze. We pulled a Kyle Pitts tonight. That was pretty cool. Here's the Kyle Pitts we pulled tonight, y'all. And we pulled that Devontae Smith right there. That was a pretty cool card. But definitely, I mean, of all the cards we pulled, that Scotty Barnes Cracked Ice. And it looks like in good shape, man. Good corners, good centering right there. Super pumped about that, man. That was a monster tonight. Super excited about that. Yeah, I was super pumped, man. Super pumped. Oh, where are you now? There's bricks behind you.
Sorry, I'm trying to. All right, here we go. I can't get the whole thing. I got to go, but here we go. This is where I am right now. Saving background.
Oh man, that's where I got this T-shirt at right here, right there in the Omni, man.
I usually sat way up here somewhere, but
Oh
man,
yeah,
look at this.
man, I
Look at this
love that picture.
Omni scoreboard.
What's going on there in the Omni tonight? Is Larry? I saw Larry Bird play Dominique Wilkins in that arena right there.
I saw who did I see there? I saw Isaiah Thomas and the Detroit, what were they called? The Bad Boys.
Oh yeah, Detroit Pistons. Yeah, Bill
Yeah,
Lambier,
yeah.
Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And I saw your Atlanta Knights play there.
Atlanta Knights. Sir Slapshot, what's his name? Sir, remember the mascot, Sir
Yeah.
something.
All right, I'll tell you my favorite thing I saw here though. That has nothing to do with sports. I saw U2 at the Omni. U2 Octane Baby Tour.
Yeah.
I saw REM at the Omni. Good stuff.
I saw Hank Williams there.
He opened up for U2. Yeah, I missed. I didn't make the opener.
I saw the Ring of Brothers Bon Bailey Circus there one time.
I saw like 17s. I tell you something cool I did see there.
Thank you, Don Princess.
I saw Tron on ice there.
What'd you see? Did you see Disney on Ice there one time? I went to Disney on Ice there one time.
Yeah, it was Disney on Ice, but it was like all
the greatest
Tron.
moment of my life.
You haven't really seen Tron until you've seen him ice skate. So.
That's right. Well, I just want to thank
you. It was nice meeting all of you.
Tonight, man. Hey, I want you to come back there before the World Cup and let's rip some soccer cards, okay?
I will.
Thank you for being here today. I really appreciate it. Honored to have the great one, the Winter Freeze, all the way from Athens, Georgia. Go Dogs. Let's win one. Let's beat them Auburn Tigers. Sorry, Red Rum. But let's go.
All right. See you guys. Take care.
All right. Go get me some popcorn down there in the Omni.
All right. Yeah. All right. Later. Bye.
Shout out, man. Shout out. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for being here tonight. Really appreciate your wonderful support tonight, man. We had an awesome night. 6-pack Thursday night. We had some great pulls tonight. I'll kind of go through the hits of the day. Thank you, Dumb and Princess in the house. Ryan, Josh, thank y'all. We got 10 in the chat here. We had some good pulls tonight. Let me kind of go through. We dedicated tonight's episode to the 6-pack movie, one of my favorite movies of all time with Kenny Rogers. I love this movie. When I was a kid, I watched this movie. It's about Kenny Rogers, and he takes in these 6 orphan kids, and it's about race. He's a race car driver. It's one of my favorite movies. If you ever watch a movie, go back. It's PG. It's a really good movie with a family to watch. And I love this movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Thank you, Sith in the house. Really appreciate it. Going to come join you Saturday night on the stream as well. Thank you, everyone that's been here tonight. And we pulled some good cards tonight. We read some Prizm soccer tonight. We pulled some, let's see. Let me go through some of the hits of the night tonight. We got a Joe Burrow right here. I don't know if you can see that. We got I think anybody else. We got some of this, but I think the big hit was the Scotty Barnes. We got a Travis Etienne. We got a Justin Fields, Gridiron Kings. I don't know if you can see that. That was pretty cool. And Rashad Bateman, Acetate there out of Chronicles. That wasn't bad. Pulled a Larry Walker rookie tonight. That was pretty cool. And I think that's it. But I think our big hit of the night has to be this Scotty Barnes cracked ice, man. It's a $40 to $60 card. If he comes back and has another great year this year, this card is going to skyrocket. To get a Scotty Barnes rookie Prizm would be sweet. But to get a cracked ice, man, I am so pumped about that, y'all. So pumped. Probably pay for every pack we ripped tonight. So, man, I'm telling you, sometimes you get lucky, get some fire. And I was like, I wasn't even going to rip this last pack. And I was like telling Winter Freeze, I said, man, we got to rip one more pack. And there's some Prizm basketball we did. Man, that was an awesome way to end out the stream tonight. So thank y'all for watching tonight. Y'all haven't been able to get on here and live chat with y'all very much. Hope you get a chance. Go back and watch my video on how to save at Fanatics and on fanatics.com. Y'all, I have some awesome tips on how to save. In fact, I was talking on there. I got this blaster box right here for $16.77 on fanatics.com with free shipping. So go back and watch that if you get the chance. It's a great way, especially you can get some pretty affordable, cheap sports cards on Fanatics. If you use those coupons and watch that video, pretty awesome way. I just want to help y'all save out there on the sports card hunt. Hey, there's a shout out here to Autographs 2000. Congratulations to him. He hit 1K the other day. Huge fan of Scott. that's the last Sprite of the night. So we'll probably call it here in a few minutes. But, man, I really appreciate the Winter Freeze joining me tonight. Everybody being here and supporting the channel tonight. So it's been fun. So much fun tonight. And, y'all, I hope y'all are doing great out there. I'm working on some videos, some cool stuff. Hope to share that with y'all pretty soon. So what's going on here in the chat? See if I can follow the chat. Hey, I was watching today. Did you hear PSA and SGC are dropping their prices? That was pretty cool. I was watching some videos on that today. I'm gonna pull out these earbuds. Oh man, thank you, Ron. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for all your support, man. Sid, Diamond Princess, Josh, y'all been here the whole stream. I really appreciate it. That means a lot to me. And so, man, a lot going on. I saw SGC's lowering their prices, PSA's lowering their prices. Man, I'm gonna start to get some cards graded. Hey, I ought to maybe look at getting this graded, man. That's especially if he comes back and has a great second year for Toronto, man. I mean, that could be. Let's see if y'all can see that. I don't know if y'all can't really see it when you have this. There's too much light in there, but man, it's good centering. I love cracked ices. They're just sweet. PSA 10, baby. That's right. So, man, Sid gets me pumped watching his videos on all his awesome PSA cards, and I've got some cards. I've been on the sidelines on some cards on grading on PSA, and I've been sitting there waiting, and I think the time has come. I said, I was going to wait until prices went down. PSA is catching up on their grading and all that, and I'm going to look at getting some stuff graded here real soon, because you look at it. They're really lowering their prices. They're catching up on all their grading stuff, and I think the prices are going to keep going down. And SGC too, y'all. I mean, you got two great options there for grading, and both. I think SGC does a great job, and SGC has a great turnaround. But I love both of them. I've always wanted to get. I've had some really special cards. I can't really share with y'all right now. I want to get them graded, and when I get them graded, I'm going to have a whole special episode about it. I really can't share right now, but it's going to be 3 cards I've been wanting to grade like for years. And I think the time has finally come to get them graded. It's going to be a lot more grading expenses because they're pretty valuable cards. But I can't wait to share those with y'all here on the channel when I get them graded. It's going to be awesome. We'll do a special live stream. So that's the end of the Sprite tonight, y'all. So drink all the rest of the Sprite. I think Sprinkles is playing with the bottle down there. So I tell you this, y'all, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all's support tonight. And we had a fun time tonight. So awesome to have Winter Freeze here with me. Hey, if y'all ever want to come join me here on the channel, I'd love to have y'all. Really honored to have the Winter Freeze here with me tonight. And we're going to call it a night. I got to get up early, farmer's market tomorrow morning, sell them crops. So y'all have a great night. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate your wonderful support. Zach out.